Hey everybody, I'm Alexis from Project Lore. Welcome to the first ever Project Lore community recap for episode number 5. We'll be releasing these community features each Friday night so we can talk about the past week episode, let you know what's going on around the site, and answer questions from you viewers. This week on Project Lore, the boys ran Heroic Botanica. Personally, Heroic Botanica is not one of my favorites, but it's a good place to get 5 badges if you've got a good group. Unlike the last time I ran Heroic Bot, the tank was a horror bad and took 4 friggin' wipes to kill the high botanist. Anyways, the Project Lore guys had a little trouble on the third boss, Thorngrin the Tender, where both their chamois decided to take short dirt naps before anking to get back into the fight.
Here, Juggy. He's gonna hit me. He's hitting me. Well, I can't pull the aggro. I can't get him off of anybody. Okay, I reincarnated. That's second chance.
Here we go. This is it.
Also this week, Goggins debuted another instant classic song. This time, Healing Aggro.
All right, they're on the healer.
What is on the healer?
They're on the healer.
Turn, dorks. Get the thing on the healer. Dorkins. You and me, healer.
The healer's getting hit.
There, we got her.
One thing that never should ever happen is that the healer's getting hit.
I don't know about you guys, but when I pull aggro, I just feign death. I love being a hunter, but sometimes feign death resists, and if I have deterrence, I'll just pop that, or I'll throw down a frost or freezing trap, but if all fails, I die. What can you do? But anyway, so BlizzCon tickets went on sale on Monday. Some of the Project Lore guys will be there. Did you get yours? Stay tuned to projectlore.com for more information on BlizzCon, and you never know, you just might have a chance to win tickets right here. The guys also answered one of the questions from the comments on projectlore.com by giving a nice rundown of the different roles you run into while grouping.
There are a lot of people that don't understand, that aren't at the level yet to have to deal with the whole like tank, DPS, crowd control mechanic. So I thought maybe we'd take a second to talk about tanking, right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Tanking, I have to say, is a thankless task, a lot like healing. DPS, everybody thanks DPS, top of the DPS.
But everybody wants to be DPS and throw it out there and
and
of course they should, because we damage everything.
Right, exactly.
Go ahead.
It's the most important job, I think.
I agree.
To see the full conversation, check out all the previous parts of episode 5 on projectlore.com. Speaking of the comments, we asked for your questions and you guys came up with some pretty good ones. Surreal asks, I would like to know a bit more about you guys, what you like doing in WoW besides heroics. I heard Joshua say he doesn't like PvP. So I guess you guys do raiding? If so, I would like to know where, and you guys could film some of it. That would be awesome. Here's what Alex thinks.
Thanks, Alexis. We're actually really excited that we pulled Alexis out from behind her cubicle. You know, the guys and I really want to connect with the community. The unfortunate thing is when we're doing the show, we got business to take care of. So that's why we grabbed Alexis, throw her out there. So excited to be answering your questions. Surreal, great question. You know, I fight with this all the time. Joshua and I, actually all the guys and I, really aren't huge fans of PvP. It's a huge part of the game now, which is really cool, because people who love it can now, you know, really sink their teeth in. Love doing raids. Love doing raids, love doing raids. We're actually progressing through SSC and the Eye in my guild right now, which is super, super fun. We're going to show you Karzhan a little bit later on, which we're really excited about. That's like, if you haven't been into Karzhan and you're close to being able to do it, get a group, get into Karzhan. It's some of the best content in the game. I'm what they used to call a talent swapper. So I'm a big fan of not being the same guy I usually am. So I've pretty much gone through every single profession in the game. And I know it's a little bit of a grind, but I really get a lot of joy out of like, oh, I can do this if I'm a leather worker, and going all the way up leatherworking and going, well, that was fun, but oh man, I want to make potions and all that stuff. And actually, in the beta, some of the stuff they're doing with the professions really helps a lot. So it makes the professions all way more fun to do. Hopefully that answers your question. Like I said, we're really excited to do a lot of community stuff. You probably heard a lot of that wind. Woo! We're really excited to do a lot more community stuff. We're going to try to do some competitions and stuff and answer more questions. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Surreal. Back to you.
If you have any questions you'd like the team to answer, you can post a comment on this video or send them directly to editor@projectlore.com. Next week, the guys will be running through Sethicc Halls, and as usual, the schedule and guide will be posted on the site Sunday evening. That's it for this week's community wrap-up. See you next week!